Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna be talking about the new One Piece show. Of course, there's a lot to talk about and how it went down. It came out yesterday, I believe. I already done a video on it before. Is it worth it? But that was like me watching. I already watched episode 1 now. Just finished watching all the episodes about like an hour ago, and here's my raw honest thoughts because I don't have like a script here I'm reading off or whatever. Now as for episode 1, I've already talked about it basically. I like so I'm not gonna talk about like episode individually, but I'm gonna talk about what I like for a whole show. I like all the characters. I think every character does like that character in the show justice. Like I don't know any of the actors' names, so sorry if I don't read that name. Even like the Luffy voice actor, I don't actually read the names. I should probably, but I always forget. Anyway, the character that's Luffy, that plays Luffy, he does a splendid job. Same as Zoro's actor, Sanji's actor, Nami's actor, a bunch of stuff. I like how they showed Luffy's powers. I think it looks really good for live action. Because normally anime live action they really flop. They don't really like do the show justice. As for other stuff I like Buggy. His powers pretty cool. Of course, we already knew what his powers were because of the anime. But I don't think it feels weird if you know what I mean. Because some shows that they will have like powers or whatever, it feels out of place. But because of Buggy, they also made him more of like a clown in the first thing. He's a clown who laughs, of course, in the show. But I feel like when he first got introduced him, they made him more of like an evil kind of psycho clown. But of course, we had like one episode that he plays a major role in. Of course, they changed some stuff like when they meet Buggy or whatever, or how we meet Buggy. Um, changed a bunch of stuff like how we meet Sword, how we met the rest of the crew. Except for Sanji and Usopp, Nami and Zoro they met weirdly. Usopp and that like they met kind of same thing. Sanji, I love his character, and I think he does such a good job at showing it. Sorry, I'm afraid sleeping. Oh, he's not really, he's just pretending. Um, anyway, they do such a good job at portraying the character that is unbelievable. Um, I love the storytelling. It does it. I can tell where it's come from, and because I've watched One Piece a lot, I know exactly Shanks and the backstories and all that. He was amazing. Um, personally, I didn't really like the young Luffy. I don't. I feel like he doesn't really look like his older self. Normally, when you're young, it looks these like in the anime, of course, it looks like Luffy when he was younger, and when Luffy was younger, it looks like when he's older. So it's like you can tell, but on that, you can't really tell who he looks like. Shanks, I like how he fought Sea Monster. That scene was pretty cool. Um, and of course we got Hawkeye the story. We still have that scene where he actually pulls out the small knife and then ends up fighting Zoro, and then he shows injustice of the big knife. And now Zoro says he'll never lose until he defeats Hawkeye and becomes a world greatest swordsman. I think that was pretty cool. Then we got all. I don't think all. I There's the conundrum. Of course, with the Fishman, it will be hard to actually put that into live action because of like the whole thingy, and especially with how long you got his nose and that, it doesn't really work. You know what I mean? But it's not the worst. I just didn't really like how he looked in the live action adaptation. It's alright. His storytelling's still right, and how he was normal, how he um how he's like killed Nami's mom. Of course, that's not okay, but like backstory for Nami and a bunch of other stuff. I did like it when they got defeated and all they were fighting fishmen pirates. In the anime, we actually get to see like in the last episode, we get to see Garp versus Luffy. Of course, like, this thing takes up so much because we don't see Garp until like we see him briefly, but we don't really actually meet him technically until the 7 arc, or the Bridge 7 or whatever it's called. Because yeah, we don't really see him to learn. Like, we don't even know he's Luffy's grandpa or whatever. Unless you read the manga, I guess you will have, right? But he shows it and all that, and the Marines and all that. We see Cody again, and training. All that happened at the end, and how Luffy got his bounty. We see that. Also, quick note: the bounties in this show are amazing. Not like, I'm not talking about how high they are, how low they are. I'm just saying, like, when they introduce a character, they put the bounty in and do like whatever move they have. Like, for the guy with the knives or whatever, he cuts it for the black pirate captain. He cuts it, and a bunch of stuff with Buggy just shows up. I think it does really good. We also see Buggy's backstory a bit. How he hates Shanks. Yeah, we see a bunch of people reacting to Luffy's bounty at the end, and then like Shanks included. Sorry, it's gonna be really weird because I talked about brother, he just kept interrupting me. Like I said, they had a bunch of introductions to the bounties and all that. That was pretty cool. Where we see Shanks, he does that thing where he wants to drink and celebrate Luffy's bounty. It's like 30 million. Of course, you got the Embracing Banner with him with his hand, Usopp and that, and then I love the barrel scene. You get like them all explaining their dreams. Sanji wants to be like cook, bunch of different ingredients from the All Blue. By that I mean like all the seas, there's different fish and all that. If you guys don't know, Luffy wants to become king of the pirates. Yeah, Luffy wants to become king of the pirates, and of course wants to be the reason he wants to become king of the pirates on the anime is because he wants to be the first person in the world or whatever. Then it's story's done. He wants to become the greatest swordsman in the world. That's obviously beating Hawkeye. And then you got Nami. She wants to be on the world's greatest navigator. Then Usopp, he wants to become a brave warrior of the sea. He's basically already done that in the show, I feel like. And then of course that's the ending. Also we get to see Crocodile at the end, so we already knew it was kind of obvious it's gonna be in the next season, next episode. It's gonna be every part because, well, at like the first episode, we see one of his agents that Zoro kills. Now, the only reason they are that is because in the anime they were trying to recruit him in the first place to become one of the agents. That's the reason why he's there. Anyway, I hope you can just break down the full 8 episodes, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.